Because that's what life's all about. Right, pinball people? Thank you, Stitch. Look at that. I made it all fancy. Got some fonts, put some fonts on it. Got some logos, put some logos on it.
I don't like the way you smell.
It's like taking a big donkey dump, but in the pinball world.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Choose a character.
Hello. What's up, Stitch? What's up, everybody? Let's see. I got a flyer. Look at that little shiny hair. Hello, little shiny hair. How are you? That's so a little bright. Yeah. I didn't get rid of D&D. It's not that I don't want to get rid of D&D, but currently. It was a little busy today, so I didn't get around to it. But instead, I made the stream look fancy because, you know, I didn't have time to switch a game out, but apparently I have time to sit in front of my computer. What's up going up? Dragon of Hatred, how is it going? Welcome. Look at this. We got all sorts of fancy new stuff. Look, I got a new Be Right Back screen too. Working. Right? Totally dang, man. It's danging hard. Well, hopefully working in a good way.
Greenest.
Not working in a bad way. I don't know, is there a bad way of working? In the meantime, I'm still gonna just try to, hey, we got a Mrs. Illuminati hanging out with us. What? Oh shit, I'm gonna push you on right now. Yeah, Ms. Diggle and I have been crushing it with the work recently. Her more than me, but you know how it is. You're working the red light district, huh? Overnight making food all night. That's a lot of work. Are you a chef?
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl.
No, I'm talking to Dragon of Hatred. As opposed to Dragon of Friendliness. Maybe you and him could get along. Sometimes you just gotta prep, dog. I mean, I don't know, you'd have to ask. What kind of food? Okay then, well, why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you'd like to see? Ah, look at that. It's one of those dungeons where you just go down the right stairs and you leave. Okay. Why don't I go with that's not a really good dungeon, all things considered.
The party rides toward an encampment of dwarves with your weapons drawn. They see you approaching.
All right, let's try to get... I'm not even going to try to mess with Raymond's score where he just absolutely blew it up. Oh, that's right. I remember now. You mentioned that last time. They have you prepping food overnight at a convenience store? Man, that's brutal. All right, let's come here. Let's get this Dragon Multiball going. Let's get this Dragon Multiball going. Oh, son of a, really? I have extremely upsetting news of my Lord of the Rings. The new board blew the flippers. And so now I'm trying to figure out if that's because there's a bad transistor on the board or whether it's because it's expecting flippers with diodes on it, which generally the early run Lord of the Rings do not. And then the later ones do. So now I'm going to have to probably put diodes on my coils, assuming they're not totally blown.
More time won't matter.
But, you know, it is what it is. I'm very tired this week, so I'm going to let Rick take care of it. Plus, tomorrow I have some dumb plans I got to go do. It's me and Ms. Diggle's anniversary. Isn't that cool? That's right. We filed for divorce earlier this year, but somehow we're still together. No, I'm kidding.
Still celebrate.
Always worth celebrating, just like Town Celebration, which I'm currently doing. Thanks, Dragon. What the fuck? I have not gotten to level 3 Dragon yet, and I certainly am not going to be able to do it tonight. You're up, Ms. Diggle. What's up, Joe? Good to see you.
Oh, I'm coming. You guys get to look at the top of my forehead.
Hold on, Ms. Diggle. Ms. Diggle. I know, I'm going to put the little camera inside. Everybody loves the character. No, I'm Shut up, game. What do you know about anything? There we go. Tilt cam back in action. We got our shout outs working too. Check this hot out.
Your journey begins on the road to Arabelle. You are being attacked by an owlbear.
That's right. I'm shouting out to myself. Here we go.
I hit the center.
Nice job.
The only thing I know how
Look,
to
it's
do
me.
at first.
20.
Come on. There it is.
You got a crit.
So it's framed nice now. We got all sorts of fun new assets and tweaks. Because, you know, I just can't stop perfecting the stream.
Ever.
Everything must be in its right place. Everything must be clean. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. So, Dragon of Hatred was saying that he's in Portland. I'm assuming you mean Oregon, not Maine, based on the food and quirkiness of it. Which apparently you can pump your own gas there now, right? Didn't they make that a thing? Anyway, so he was saying the convenience store he works at, he's not talking about like a 7-Eleven like we have in LA where you just put some hot dogs on a rotisserie. No, this is like fancy Portland convenience store. So they probably, you know, they give you an amuse bouche when you walk in. They give you a nice.
They're like a charcuterie board.
There's a cheese board involved. That's right. Oh, he's talking about Maine. Interesting. That's fun. I used to be at Cundy's Harbor, if you know where that is. I've been up there a handful of times. Your cousin live out there too? Where does he live? Bangor?
Mine?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, Maine's fancy too.
Exactly.
You know,
Shield is ready.
maybe not as fancy as.
There's
Do you guys have
pinball
a?
places over there though.
Do you guys have a Portland face-off where you try to determine who's the best Portland between Oregon and Maine? Pick it, Mariah.
What? Oh. I'm ready. Which one should I do?
Hurry! It all ends Wednesday.
Critical hit.
Oh, boo.
Joe said potion, which I'm not quite sure what that means. So how do you use the green potions, Joe? Is there like a special potion button? Like I'm guessing this flashes green. I remember it flashing green at one point. They tried and lied? Who tried and lied? Oh, get in there. Yeah, my neck is pretty jacked up today, pinball people. I don't know why. It shouldn't have. I haven't been streaming that much more than normal. I don't know what I did to upset the elder neck gods.
Well met, adventurer. Welcome to my shop. You will
Wow,
find a better
that's so much. Hold on, Dragon. We gotta let's catch up on this. So we tried saying that we had the least amount of all kinds of stuff and we have a lot of profit. And we used to say that we were the first Portland, and then they put it in our Portland Press Herald. And then people started crapping on who was saying that because we aren't, lol. Oh, so who's the OG Portland then?
Great shot!
I'm learning a lot about Portland right now. I just want to put that out there. Plus, I'm all lucky now because I got a new sword. The luckiest sword.
As you ride out of town, you see a caravan of wagons.
Let's get this extra ball. There you go, Joe. I nailed it. First shot. Hell yeah.
Attacked by UNT.
West Side. Which is better, the gangster rap from the east side of Portland or the west side of Portland? The people want to know. And by the people, I mean me. God damn it. Yeah. Hey now, don't you do that. Don't you do that right now. Don't do it. I think the next screen I need to figure out how to jazz up a little more is replay screen. I think we need to fancify our replays. All right, boom. That's one. That was almost two. That was definitely not two. Did they release any pictures of it yet, Joe? Are you kidding me? I definitely want to know what the rap music's like in Portland. Why the hell would I not want to know that? It's horrible. Awesome. I don't know, man. I like some pretty terrible movies, non-ironically. Like The Room. What a great film. Hold on, I gotta read the rest of that in a second. There we go. All local stuff so bad. The only good thing we get is have Sparks the Rescue as a local band in Portland. What kind of music is it? I'm guessing Sparks is not a rap band artist. I don't know what the proper term would be. Uh-oh. Hey, don't kill my guys. Oh no, they stole my ore. Give me my stuff back, you jerk. What a dick. To me, they sound a lot like Imagine Dragons. Okay. So like progressive pop rock / big beat. I don't think that's anywhere near. I didn't save anything. What the hell? Who is that? That's probably Miss Diggle, isn't it? Who is it? It is Mr. Mims. What's up, Mr. Mims? Welcome. I don't have the list pulled up to say hi to everybody. I'll do that as soon as Miss Diggle hops on. Anyways, for people hanging out late at night, thank you very much. We're kind of doing a little later stream because I'm testing out some stuff that I fixed on the stream. So, you know. Plus, my neck really hurts, so I figured I might as well make it even worse. Because I do stupid shit like that. Kind of my MO. All right, let's get under here. What? Or I guess I should say, what? 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 Gonna give it to you. That's so cool, man. Did you read that, Ms. Diggle? Dude, are you kidding? Don't space out. Read that shit. Read it what Dragon Hatred said out loud. The one talking about DMX? Obviously. Jesus Christ, woman. He said he could tell you before DMX died, he was one of my regulars at my bar and the pizza place I ran for security, which did sell alcohol, and I got so regular with them, I'd recognize their money came in, he'd recognize me. Man, that's cool.
Great score.
You bring my shoes and pizza. Sometimes you just gotta get shoes and pizza. All right, we'll do, Joe. Let's do it. I got a second ball, Miss Diggle, so I'm going for it. Yes, sometimes you just gotta get some shoes. Bring some shoes. Get you a fiddle. You know? Get you an outlane.
Spinny's telling me that you a fiddle. You know? Get you an outlet.
No, bye. Oh, did I just miss that? I got it. I got it. I got it back.
You got a critical
I'm
hit.
not getting anything.
Man, you were like homies with DMX. That's too good. As much as I like DMX, I got too used to them, so the novelty ran off. But I really like doing security for the Blue Angels, if you know what those are. I don't know what the Blue Angels are. Sounds like Hell's Angels. I'm guessing it's a biker gang. I didn't know the biker gangs were down with DMX. The Blue Angels? Hell's Angels? Weird, that must be an East Coast thing. Oh, well, never mind. Somebody I went to school with, her dad was in the Hell's Angels, but they did a lot of like community work and like helping kids and stuff like that. It was just weird. Yeah. You mean DMX Crew, the British band? Excellent music, by the way. You hated every second of it? I'm sorry, but congratulations on your second place. Or first. I can't read. The words first and second look very similar to me.
No, they don't.
It helps emotionally make me feel better when I get second. Then I can be like, I got first. No?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? All right, we got Dragon Level 2 ready. Here we go. Said, here we go. Let's transfer this over and do it. Not great. No. No level 2 dragon today. Sorry, Joe.
Hey, if I beat you, what do I get?
Large score.
Satisfaction of winning, obviously.
That's
Whoa, what up, little gremlin? Hi. Oh, she's running away. What do we got tonight? We got DB Hashman. What's good to go? Good to see you. Dr. Doobie. Hey, Dr. Doobie, say something. I fixed the shout out, so it should be framed and look correctly. Again, Mr. Mims, thank you for the Pinball Jesus. Always good. Always good. And Translite Gaming, welcome back. Yeah. We got to say goodnight to this little gremlin. Come here, little gremlin. Yeah. Here, come give me a hug. Let me play. Night. Hope you have a good time. Goodbye. You know, crazy little girl.
that was so funny earlier.
Art.
She got in trouble.
She definitely did.
Over everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing a pinball shirt today, everybody. Today's Scanner's Day. Oh wow.
What's that? I don't know.
Just pick a good thing. Oh, she going with health potion.
I always go with health.
Welcome to Dungeon.
Do I think that JGP has Top Gun? I have not heard anything about that rumor-wise in any of the circles that I'm rolling with now, which is bigger pinball circles. I've escalated from level 0 pinball to level 1. But that's not to say that that isn't happening, because who knows? I would believe that JJP has the money to acquire a lot of different licenses based on the fact that we know that they're doing Harry Potter. But I don't know. We rolled the numbers yesterday. What's up, Great Pyramid? How's it doing, my dude? Good to see you. He almost gave it away in his weird little presentation that he did. Good Lord, was that strange or what? Stranger Things. We ran the numbers, and the amount of units that they're gonna have to sell to break even is a lot.
A new plan to
I think we ran it to be like 3,000 or something in order to break even, 2,000 to 3,000 games, depending on what their profit margin is, which is all speculation because we don't know. We have Top Gun at home, says F-14. What? This is an airplane joke? My dad was a fighter pilot, by the way. True story. He didn't fly F-14s, though. He flew A-10s. All right. I'm going to do another one. You want on? One more? We're going to keep it. It's going to be a short stream today because my neck is genuinely messed up. So, all right. She's going to do one more.
Player 2.
$5 million may not be what they paid, but they may pay up to. Yeah, no, that's very true. And I mentioned that on the stream before, that a lot of these the IP deals are of tiers. So it's not like they need to immediately pay $5 million for the license. They probably need to pay like $1 million for the license based on how the first tier of units. And if they sell enough units to reach the second tier, then they have an additional payment milestone they have to give them. So it's not like that. I'm more a little concerned about some news that I got, which is the new marketing person that is working at Stern. And this is something that's pretty potentially problematic, but I don't think a lot of people know is going to be problematic. And I'm debating on doing a news article about it, but we'll see. The short version is, for my viewers, y'all who are hanging out right now, is the new marketing director that they hired is a WWE X and video game marketing manager. So normally you would be like, well, that's great. Like, what's wrong with that? And you're not wrong. You know, the problem is that his job at WWE was to bring in other brands into the circle. So, for example, you know, they had deals with Fortnite and other Epic franchises to bring them in and collaborate with their brand. So obviously that's like, well, that means Stern's probably going to collaborate and try to get some of these video game IPs. And now initially you would be like, well, that's awesome. That's not a problem. Except the problem is that the place that this guy worked was Vivendi, which then turned into Activision. And we're talking about working with brands like Epic, like Fortnite, and whatever the car one is. Those are all based on microtransactions. And I believe that Insider Connect is upon us soon, where you are going to see microtransactions in your games. Think of it like this, a world where you boot up to play your Fortnite pinball machine, and it prompts you that if you can pay $5 to unlock a different skin for your character in the animation. Sure, Rocket League, that's the one, thank you. So it is my belief that they hired this person to start to build their brand integration, to collaborate with other partners and expand their monetization to microtransactions. This is all speculation. Totally. Yeah, right? I'm going to say right now it's total speculation, but I'm familiar with the video game industry. I have worked in it. The places that this gentleman has worked at, all of which turned into monetization and then, you know, pissed off their user base with it. And if you don't think that paid microtransactions are coming because of Insider Connect, you're living under a rock. Because it's coming. And this person is a woman. This isn't Hardy, man. Come on, get out of here. We're a legitimate news rumor mill.
Families in the area.
Speaking of that, Swizzle, speaking of Hardy, did you see that? I've never met Hardy, and I don't know why I'm talking about him other than the fact that it got brought up on our Discord. But did you hear or see his YouTube post where he's talking about his speculation that Jersey Jack has like a disease or some sort of mental health issues? Like, dude, that's not okay to do. You cannot make rumors about somebody's health like that. It's just, there's zero evidence for that. And now Jersey Jack, whether there is or isn't something wrong with him, now is going to have to disperse these like wild rumors that his health is all messed up. It's just like, that's such shitty journalism. That's fine. And that may be the case, but that's not for him to do. Like, I guess I get it that his user base is kind of like Action News 6. I mean, he's like the Fox News of pinball. But it's just that's not okay. Don't do that. Don't make up shit. Like, there's a difference, and I realize that, like, oh, it's his opinion, blah blah blah. But the way he presents it, he's like talking about how Jersey Jack needs to like step down because it's going to damage the brand and stuff. And it's just like, oh my god, I know, right? Like him and Kaneda, they're like the bad boys of pinball news. Like
A large score.
yeah, and Kaneda talking about how they should have given the marketing role to him, like he has like all this experience in it. It's like, oh my god, dude, like you don't. But who am I? Who am I, right? I'm nobody. I'm just a guy playing D&D pinball, guys and girls. All right, I did get a critical hit because that's what you do in this game. You get crits. All right, let me drain instead of trying to get the level 3 dragon, which I was gonna try to do. Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, if he doesn't, then he could get sued. Assuming that was like a legitimate reason or a legitimate thing that was going on with him. It was weird. I mean, I saw that. I guess I should go wide angle instead of hiding off camera here. Whoops, sorry, Ms. Diggle. You know, I saw it. I saw the presentation. It was weird. And it does seem like something's off with him. But, you know, he could have had a few boozy drinks before going up there. It is Texas Pinball Festival. Yeah, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, Joe. There's literally no other reason for them to have installed Insider Connect in any game. Why would they have done that?
We're being attacked.
There's zero reason for Insider Connect other than the potential of future monetization. Because nobody really needs a database of what their high scores are. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, I don't dislike that, but if that's all that they were gonna do with Insider Connect, it wouldn't be worth the development cost. Can you imagine that? They were like, yeah, people want to know what their top scores are, and we want to give out these badges, so let's spend all this money developing this software platform for that. Nope. All right, here we go, level 1. I mean, you can also look at it in every other industry, right? Like, no matter whether it's the automotive industry, whether it's video game industry, all of that stuff. Yeah, auto update is nice, but they could have done that without Insider Connect. I mean, you could just have your game log in and be online. They didn't need to create a front end where you create the fact that you need to make a profile on it with an identity reeks of the early workings of like Steam. You know? I'm trying to like make sure that I get through this instead of die. Give me that. Let's get to level 2 for my Joe. There we go. So there's no reason that they would waste the development costs of creating this platform unless they were going to use it for something. And like I was saying, like every other industry that is shaped in this style is based off monetization. So, you know, prove me wrong, Stern. Mark this video timeline. We'll see how many months and or years is it going to take before the first paid monetization shows up in Insider Connect.
Shield is ready.
Meanwhile, let's get a few extra jackpots. There's another one. Trying to go for that captive ball.
Time extended.
Dang it. Dang nabbit. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't want that. Give me that last jackpot. All right. Back to chopping wood and getting Dragon Multiball up to wherever the hell. For you, Joe. What's up, Wolfman? Totally. Our horse armor is... Ah, damn it. I was absolutely going to say that about the horse armor. You're not wrong. Yeah, they're gonna come up with their own currency called quarters. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I gotta catch up on all this. Can't make so... Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, look. You want to not... You don't think that this is exactly like the video game industry? Like, we're beta testing their software as it comes out. I mean, there are so many analogs to it that whether it's production, gameplay, or finances, there you can see what the future of pinball is based on what the future or what the current state of video games is.
I have a vast inventory. How may I help you, my lord?
I'm catching up on chat. Hold on. That would be, if they had a sense of humor, that would be like the only way to make the monetization like worth it, is the first thing you can get is a giant horse armor. By the way, he's there. This is a reference to Oblivion. So when Oblivion first came out, which is a video game, if you don't know what fucking the Elder Scrolls Oblivion is, then I don't know how you've gotten through culture right now. Anyways, so they made microtransactions happen, and they made, was it $60 for that stupid horse armor or something? It was ridiculous. It was so expensive. And everybody was like, that's so stupid, and got so pissed. And then people bought it. Like, I don't, like, my brain. What is going on? So yeah. So that happened. I'm almost done reading. I'll read slow. Me read slow, long, word, hard. True. The Stern want to get to the cost of doing credit card purchases on each game. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Here's another food for thought thing that crossed my mind the other day. As an operator, I would be upset about this too, because it will not take long for them to just take payment directly through Insider Connect to play the game. I'm sure it's a feature you would be able to turn on and off, but like that means Stern would be able to to take money directly from the people playing its games instead of having to go through an operator than just making money from selling the games. Why would they not want a cut of that? You know, it's business. That's true, Swizzlefish. It wouldn't have worked if you dumbasses didn't buy it. And that's the problem, is that people will buy it, at least from video game world. I don't know if the pinball world is still like this. Speaking of which, how about that AI art? Real cool, huh? Yeah, well, I do use some of the AI art, but I also try to supplement it by actually ripping it apart and making my own assets. But, you know, it's coming from my music, so joke's on me. You want Stern to send you free beer? I don't know about that. Would you want a Stern dark ale? Think about it. Would you?
Make your choice.
All right. Plan is Juniper. Yet again. This is going to be my last one for tonight. I know, guys. Sorry. But again, like I said, I was just testing stuff. Here, give a shout out. Who do we got? Who can we shout out? Doobie, say something so the shout out works. In the love of God, Doobie. Stern Saison. Yeah, that's a farmhouse ale, by the way. Just to flex a little bit of beer knowledge that I have. Yeah, right? Don't count on that. Balls. Here, we're going to test another shout out. I'm going to shout out Dr. Doobie even though he won't talk. He's going to get a shout out whether he wants it. What's up, Vic P? What's up, Vic P? Yeah, I can't fucking talk. I give up. What's up, Vic? I've seriously, my brain is so fried. It has been such a long day. There you go. Look at that. Dr. Doobie playing Pinball Effects in a tournament. Did he do good? Oh, Doobie, you're in third place, man. What's that all about? Swizzle, you are the... If I didn't know that you were a channel supporter, I would think that you're like the biggest goddamn troll. like you run a fine line of being like supporting the channel with like the most diehard viewership and also being a huge penis. All right, get up there. Get up there.
Stick to the plan.
It's an art form. That's why they say, my
Nobody
mom.
agrees with that. It's gotta be you.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You're being attacked.
I don't know. My mom told me back in the day never to trust anybody that makes a pinball machine out of Pinball 2000. So, I don't know. That's you though. That's you. That's who you are.
You're being attacked.
That's you now. That's you. That's who you are.
All right. Where were we? The absolute worst game of pinball that I've ever played right now. Jack, don't look. You saw my score. It was over 200 last time. Let's see if I can salvage this. What? Yeah, the board is shifting. Did you hear Ms. Diggles? She said the board is shifting. Yeah, the board?
Whatever.
Miss Diggle rolls hard on legit pinball terms. She's like, yeah, the flappy dap it hit the big circle metal, and it went into the light arrow, and now the big number go up. That's right, everybody. Miss Diggle, professional pinball player here. Come get you some pinball knowledge. All right, get in there.
God, it's not like that.
Dwarven
The
body.
flip flappers aren't diddling the ball. I love it. I love it. The flip flappers.
You in the future.
God damn it, give me the Dragon Multiball.
Well met, adventurer. Welcome to my shop.
I don't know why I let Dungeon Crawl. It's like the last thing I want. All right, let's see if we can get over. Oh, shit. No! Why do I talk, man? Ugh. All right, Ms. Diggle's gonna send you guys out with one more because my neck's totally fucked. I can't play. Sorry, Ms. Diggle, you gotta play one more. You gotta give the people what we want, what they want, what we want, what somebody wants.
Pretty good.
Externally fucked. I can't play. Sorry, Miss Diggle, you gotta play one more.
Be tired.
You gotta give people one more.
All right, take it away, Ms. Diggle. All right, one more game, and then we're gonna send it off. What's up, Scolito? Tilt Pen, good to see you guys, and/or girls.
Your banishment.
You know, it's pinball time. I did say that I was gonna replace this with Ghostbusters today, but like I said, I spent time doing a bunch of typography and graphic design stuff for the channel, and then got sucked into doing a bunch of work. I have two slip discs. I have a C5, C6 disc, and L5S1, and they are horrendously bulged or ruptured. One of them's ruptured, one of them's bulged. So it causes a lot of nerve pain down my arm and my leg. Both parts, all the parts. You hit the button. Yeah. Let's see, what have I done to fix it? I've gotten an epidural. That was fun. Let me tell you about getting a giant needle stuck in your neck and hearing the bone crack. That sucked. I can only see the hair. Melody showed up. Hello, Melody. Melody dropping that YouTube viewership instead of her Twitch viewership.
Not gonna forget the.
That's because I love Ghost. You're wrong, Wolfman. Ghostbusters is great. Yeah, Mariah plays like Lyman Schatz cheats. So that's why she leans over so far you can't see her. See? It's like the game's playing itself. Here, I'll pretend to play while she does it.
Price in all the realm.
Yeah, there you go. Here, start playing.
Oh, such a shame. If only I could do better, but I can't.
Yeah, look at that. I'm doing good. If only I would. Boy, I hope I select a mode. There we go. Here I go. Man, look at that great shot I made.
Attacked by an owl.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. This is it looks a lot weirder in person than it does on the stream right now. Let's put it that way. If Miss Diggle backs up anymore, let's just say the brown eye of Sauron is gonna have something under its eyelid. That's the best thing I could think of for that. Brown eyes.
Down the hole.
That's the best thing I can think of for that.
Oh, she's back! Ah! You flip-flapping those diddly... Are you diddling the balls? Are you flip-flapping them diddly balls?
Wait, am I done?
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
That was bad for my standards, and that's like terrible. Okay.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Choose a character.
Flippity flappy.
Talking about that's definitely a tilt bob on camera. Look at it wiggle. Look at it wiggle. It's a wiggling. Table looks extremely bright today. I don't know why this table is brighter than normal. From earlier? Oh, because it was off? I forget. My memory is shit today. I blame my neck. Anyways, what's going on, Melody? I don't know if Melody's still here. Are you doing the one-handed flipper tournament at 82? Out of curiosity? If you're still here, maybe you are. Maybe you're not. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, Ms. Diggle, take it away. One-handed.
One-handed.
One-handed. Here it is. It's legit one-handed attempt. Not a good one, but it's legit though. Oh! Hey, oh, it's the second Illuminati lady. By the way, Sid's back, everybody. From her journey.
I would have tried yesterday, but I was too hungry.
That's true.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Put me on the spot.
It beat us.
Damn, who did that? Swizzlefish. Swizzlefish was like immediately trolling you. As soon as he heard you walk in the door, he was like, "Oh, it's time to do the dance."
Fizzlefish is my best friend.
Fizzlefish is fizzle. I seriously cannot talk today.
We're on the same page because he razzes you as much as I do.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I razz them and you razz me. It's the cycle of life.
find a better price in all the realm. Dragon Multiball.
Too bad.
My multi-ball is
Oh, I got a multi-ball.
Oh,
Even with
hey,
that
you got
one.
Dragon Multiball. Maybe they just don't. Whoa.
Oh, that's a good
You're welcome.
one. I was for one ball. I would hope so. Shit.
now you are definitely going to die. Hey, watch the scales.
That's awesome. The spiral disappears into the gelatinous cube. Look at this.
Celebration Multiball.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I did the wrong one. You ready? Here we go. You ready? Tell that gelatinous cube to suck up that spiral. That's because the gelatinous cube and
Inventory.
the power are BFFs. Look at that. Get in there. Go into it. Yeah. So cool. I'm a simple man.
I'm a simple man.
Pretty good.
Ms. Diggle pieced out. All right, I'll do one one-handed. Do you want to do one one-handed, Sid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to
There we go.
escape her banishment.
We'll go wide,
Make your choice.
and I'll point it down so that we can confirm that we are doing one-handed action.
Professional people, all kinds of people here in the Bay Area.
We
San
see-
Francisco
No.
Bay Area.
No, you
Trying
can't.
to aim.
Yeah, this is turning into a hot tub stream rather quickly. All right, whatever. It's one-handed. Oh, you know what? We'll hold one hand up. Yeah, right hand up. Yeah, dog here. There is dog here. That's true. He hanging out. Listen, you gotta do it. Wait, no.
He's doing it on the floor.
Wait. Wait. Come here. No, don't away.
He hates getting picked up.
All right, wait. All right, do it again. Do the dog thing. Do the dog thing, Swizzle.
Staring at me like, help me! This poor dog.
He's a good sport. Okay, one-handed. Here we go.
He's like, get me out! Get me out!
Your journey begins on the road to Westgate.
I don't blame him.
Woof. Keeping it real. Keeping it real, chat.
You are being attacked by an owl bear.
So far, so good. No! Balls. You're up, Sid. Oh, wait.
Player 2. Make your choice.
Oh my God, that's savage, Jack. I totally agree.
What savage? The dog? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm playing one-handed, right? Okay.
Hold your hand up. Yeah.
I'm going to play with my left.
You gotta hold it up on cam the whole time so people know.
Oh.
Yeah, you can still play. All right, we're doing 3 one-handed and then we're done.
3.
I'm using my left. Wait, can you switch?
Yeah, for sure. Of
Oh,
course. You
okay.
can switch sides. So here. Get the mic over here. Talk to the people. Okay, so the rules are you can you pick one hand and you have to play the whole ball with that hand, but of course you can switch sides. So otherwise you wouldn't be able to get the
It's
ball.
gonna be a disaster.
Disaster.
But I can't wait.
Let it rip, man.
Your journey begins on the road to Greenest. You are being attacked by an owl bear.
So far, so good. Oh.
That's so hard. But in a good way.
I know. I'm very excited.
Choose a character. Anya.
Stern DLC, a term you're going to hear more of at some point in life. God damn it, Great Pyramid. I got censored. Thank you. Get out of here. No one asked for you to be here right now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. All right. The tournament is real. This is going to be exciting. All right, you're in second place, Mariah. Barely.
Yeah. Barely. I don't know how. She was playing longer.
True. All right. Coming back. Sure, zombie sailors. Why not?
Climbing out of the sea and attack people on the docks.
Come on.
The zombie sailors turn and...
All right, give me the damn to guess I can't flip both flippers to skip the shit.
Out of the sea.
Give me the ball. Let me play the game. No.
Oh. Yeah.
Already?
Well, I'm used to like your really long turns.
Yeah, well, you know.
I get like 10 minutes.
One-handed.
Time.
Nope. What's up, Drunk242? Good to see you. And Jailland. Chillin'. Look, we're playing one-handed D&D. As Jack said, we found a way to make this game interesting.
Party rides torn in
His words, not mine.
with your weapons drawn.
Also, I agree.
Approach and get off a few arrows before you can attack. You are being attacked.
I play piano. Singing not my jam. gotta hold your hand up. I guess it's behind your back. That kind of counts. But they may not. They may call you out. Ooh. All right, you're on. Ms. Diggle. Ms. Diggle, do you promise to tell the whole truth? Something truth and nothing but the truth? So help you, Pinball? Why are you holding your hand up? Oh. You're good, you're good.
On to Arabelle.
More time won't matter.
I did see somebody who had an interesting mod for their shield using silicone adhesive stoppers inside the cavity in order to adjust it so that it will always hit whatever shot you want to. Yeah, if you're gonna be in the part called Pinball, you got to get a bathroom tub guy, number one, and then you have to play a game one-handed.
Left hands up. Right hands down.
Yo. Swizzle, of course that's Swizzlefish. All the good meme time things are either Swizzlefish or Divisible. You guys get MVP for comedically timed stuff. Wow, Ms. Diggle, 20 mil.
I know.
All right, the plot thickens.
Game is on.
I promise to scan the whole truth, scan something and scan so help me God.
Is that Tiny? Has always been there?
Has Tiny's Tavern always been there? Yes, Ms. Diggle, Tiny's Tavern has always been there.
Look at that. If I tickled you, would that be
Yeah, that would be illegal. What do you mean? Would that be illegal? There we go. Dragon Multiball, bitches. Get out. Go ahead, Miss Diggle. You can tickle me.
I know, you're not ticklish.
I mean, I am a little bit, just not that much. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete Dragon Multiball with this.
Oh no, the shell just.
But we'll
shield
try.
is down.
Watch it. That's my fire breather.
We're being attacked.
Oh! That's a lot of balls.
Goddamn right it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still good. Still got it. Damn it. Less good. At least I can scratch my head though. Pretty good perk of this situation here, not gonna lie.
Please, Lysandra tells you she would love to work with you again. Then, you see some large shadows down on the docks near a galleon.
All right, well, we drained, but let's see what we got. 73 mil so far, one-handed. You know, not the worst. Stop playing one-handed, you jackass.
Why did you let all of the balls go?
That's part of the game. When you finish Dragon Multiball, if you are not victorious, the game resets by draining all the balls, reloading the dragon, and then sending you on your way. My arm's getting tired.
Points if
You get points. You just get a lot more points if you defeat the dragon. But you know, what do you mean? Why didn't I collect it? Because it's hard to beat him one-handed, you bitch. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm impressed.
You are being attacked.
Ow.
Ow.
All right, take it home, Sid.
Oh, yeah. Going behind.
Can't see it.
Three?
That's okay. You can't see me anyways because I'm too short.
We do have your stool over there.
Yeah. I didn't feel like getting.
This Diggle's pointing at me and making a stinky face like I don't know that I smell like shit right now. I've been in front of lights all day, slaving away. I know I'm stinky. I'm gonna go take a shower, Ms. Diggle.
I didn't do anything except
All right, this is the final run. Here it is, the final countdown.
very warm.
Can she get 70 mil one-handed? Sid, this is not the Hot Tub Channel. What are you doing? He's got that jungle shirt on. We went to that concert.
There's also a pajama shirt.
So Ms. Diggle is also set up for Dragon Multiball. So all Ms. Diggle needs to do is shoot the right orbit in order to have a fair chance at winning.
In order to have a fair chance at winning.
Yeah. Ms. Diggle does win the best jump and run away from your pinball machine award. Yeah.
Take it.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. That's it. Let's go find someone to raid. Big thank you to Ms. Diggle and Stitch for hanging out. Everybody say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Bye. See ya. As we do. Good. We're going to beat the ads. As we do, we're going to go find someone to stream and raid. And I've updated my be right back screen. So now it's a little more interesting. So we'll throw that in here before we go. Thank you, Wolfman. Anyways, if you're enjoying the stream, you're enjoying hanging out with us on a day-to-day basis, consider hitting that follow button, subscribe, go check out our YouTube. I don't know, all that good stuff. Drunk242, salute, my dude.
And go check out our YouTube. I don't know, all that good stuff. Drunk242. Salute, my dude.